Yo, and welcome to episode 36 of my Terraria Calamity mod playthrough. Yes, it's happened again. This time it happened 30 seconds after I finished recording episode 35. I haven't even edited that thing yet. I was happily going away, sorting things out, and I was going through my chest that had the accessories in, figuring out which ones of these because I actually have the ability to upgrade at the minute. And as I was sorting that, the air turned cold, or words to that effect. My immediate reaction was, "It's the Frost Legion coming. I better check." It's not the Frost Legion. No, Skeletron Prime is about to grace us with our presence. So, after the game has been paused for like 6.5 hours, for me to do a whole bunch of other things, none of them editing the last video, we're going to have to deal with Skeletron Prime. So, I don't know. We need to figure out what weapons we want first. If Skeletron Prime is like any of the other mechanical bosses, it's going to have a lot of defense. It's not going to be susceptible to most debuffs. So it's not multi-segmented. We can probably use the Daedalus Golems. I think either the Daedalus Golems or the flying daggers are going to be a good shout here. We're not going to be able to reduce its defense with other means, so maybe go with flying daggers. If we can't apply debuffs, I don't think Hellfire works, which is the I think that's the name of the explosion effect on the Fire Whip. So it might be better to go daggers, Ice Whip. Daggers, Ice Whip. What about sentries? If I can swap to them quick enough, then Ballista potentially? Fire, because Fireball's not going to be able to set it on fire. The ones we've got recently, they are going to inflict radiation and toxic, which is immune to both, and I think that's where a decent amount of the damage they were doing coming from. If we get the yeah, I think if we go ballistas, then it can theoretically pierce multiple parts of it. So yeah, okay. So we already have daggers. We should already have our buffs enabled. We need to get pots. We need to get the ballista out. Clinger Staff probably isn't going to help much. But that said, it's not necessarily a terrible idea not to get it out and put it on our bar. Potions, food. And hope we have enough space in our inventory for the potions we need. Right. The first message has disappeared off screen, but we should get one more message warning us of its approach before it arrives. So let's go. Oh, nope, the message is still there. That's the first one, not the second one. The Clinger Staff. Swap you. Quick, potions, potions, potions. Let's just get the stacks. Screw getting individual ones. Grab the stacks. Pop them all now. Get the last summon out. Ballista, ballista. Rain cloud, rain cloud. That is not the right staff. I wanted the Clinger Staff, not that. Okay. Here it comes. Okay, it is actually affected by the debuffs. Can't get high enough to tag it in the face. They're shooting its arms, and I'd rather they not. Shit! 3% left. If the lightning hadn't gone off, it, for a split second, blinded me as to where it was. And then I just got stuck. Ah, bollocks. Oh well, back to tidying out my inventory. I will see you, well, I will record the rest of this episode on Monday. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, welcome back. It is another day. We have done the editing for the previous episode, so we can actually get on with this one. Something to do first, but we will go through our plans initially. I want to get... I want to get our Hallowed housing sorted. I am still of the opinion that I'm probably going to put it here. The idea will be that there will be 2 towers. With a rainbow bridge connecting the 2 of them, using mostly pearlescent wood and pearlescent stone, which we may need to go mine some of, but we'll do that off camera if that's how it ends up being. But that's the plan 1. Once we got that sorted, Brimstone Elemental is the next thing on our list. So we'll come down here and potentially give that a go. Methinks. But first things first, I made a note of this in a note for last episode, this training dummy that we had here has been doing us a disservice. So we have upgraded it. You can actually just straight convert between one training dummy and another. This is the super dummy. Why this is good is because the super dummy counts as an enemy. So if I put it down, things automatically attack it for me, which is very, very nice. We don't currently have these two equipped, but if we quickly swap them over, I think they will also join in. Yep. All good. So this gives us a quick opportunity to test something more properly, because we did not test this weapon. Well, these weapons didn't necessarily get a fair shake, because they have things on them that specifically target enemies. So not only will this gain sentience and strike nearby enemies, when we throw it, it will split into multiple ice stars that hit enemies. If we stay on this loadout as well, we will also have the fact that rogue stealth strikes spawn homing eaters. So this is what this weapon should actually be doing, which is a fair bit more substantial than what it was doing previously, and that's just one of them. So yeah, it's a lot more effective than it was previously. Let me change over to the Daedalus set and see what just straight up stealth and my stealth accessories will do. Okay, the initial attack went significantly further, which isn't a good thing because it had to come a lot further back. That might be good against, or the extra distance might be useful against, what's it called? Segmented bosses. Similarly, the Ichor staff that we got rid of, we may still get rid of. It's useful because it pins onto an enemy and fires multiple times. So if we pair that with the Forbidden set, that means that because all of those blasts count as stealth strikes, it spawns a bunch of those. So it's not that substantial, probably fine to keep the other one, and then this boomerang, I think... yeah. Versus the boomerang we have, that one is definitely not as good. The fish isn't useful against bosses, particularly ones that are moving, because the initial hit works, but it doesn't stay, or bosses won't stay in the cloud most of the time. So you're not going to get that kind of effect. So this is going to be much more useful versus just general rank and file. And I think this is potentially... it's potentially useful just as a point weapon, but I think this will be our main rogue weapon for the time being. So we will retire the Slime Puppet Staff. I've not found another weapon yet that functions similar to this, but they do exist, if memory serves. If we go search by filter, not consume, and then minion. Okay, there's only 2 of these. Borealis Bomber is the next weapon of a similar ilk. What drops that? That looks like... yeah, I was going to say an Astral Corruption enemy. Infection, rather. Astral Infection. Okay. So let's put these weapons away. That one is an upgrade, that one is an upgrade. This one can just go in here. Oh yeah, and you can also summon more than one of these. Oops, did I throw it? Yeah. Yeah, that looks like it will actually be really good against Aquatic Scourge and the like. Anyway, so as we were saying, the plan today is primarily going to be getting housing sorted for the Hallowed area. Pearlescent sand, pearlescent block. Pearlescent wood. Okay, we have more wood than I thought we would have. Sand block. Not very useful. Presume this can be turned into bricks. I think it can be turned into bricks. Block, 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 block. Brick. Okay, there we go. Requires 2 of them. Okay, yeah, we're going to need to go mine some. Doesn't look like we can turn it into furniture. What about the rainbow? Spell it right. Loads of this stuff. We're not going to build the house out of this. I was hoping we could get some rainbow furniture. We can make some rainbow torches to go inside. It is just brick as it is, yeah. I'm probably going to make the roof out of this and the bridge connecting the 2 towers out of it. We're definitely going to need more stone. That is nowhere near enough. Particularly given the fact we will also have to fill the back in. Zen potion. Traveling merchants, we should check. Purification gel. How long does this last? 15 minutes? Gel is the easiest way to find it. I do need to kill another queen. Queen slime. Because we need a second mythical blade staff, because this is used in the upgrade for this staff. We still need to get living shards, so we're a little way off, but we do need to make a second one of them because we need 2 of them. Just more note for myself rather than anything else. Okay. Some potions over here. 3 out of it. Nice. Okay. Anything else? I think at this point I need to go and get some stone. Plenty of stone here. Let's take some bombs with us. I would like to go down far enough that we could get some more adamantium and the like. Do I have an easy way to get to there? I mean, potentially if we head through this. And then we can start bombing this area here. And it's dynamite, isn't it? Can you craft this? Craft explosives with it. Skynamite. Throws a floaty of explosives that defies gravity. You don't need aerodynamics to use this. TNT barrel. Sticky TNT. No, we'd have to buy it. We have way more bombs, so let's just use bombs. Make them sticky bombs. Can we make them floaty bombs? It's a rogue weapon. Dirt bomb. Bouncy bomb. No, okay. Didn't we? We may have used them all. I'm in the wrong inventory to find the gel. Of which we apparently have more than a stack of it at the minute. We should have... Yeah, I thought so. Let's make a bunch more. No harm in having extra sticky bombs, and then we'll put everything else away. Right, I will head over to a location to collect. Actually, there's one I'm going to be running over there. collect some stone, and then we'll get to building. So I will see you once we're bombing the place. Okay, we have made it. Let's put the bombs up here and get to blasting. You know, I just realised I'm being a little bit daft here. There's a way more effective way to do this than we're using at the moment. We don't need bombs. What we need is a giant drill. There's a Hallowed mimic about, let's hope. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind fighting it, because it's got stuff in it. Kind of the point. Where is it then? Can I see it? There it is. Ah, damn it, it despawned the second I spotted it. It's as if it knew. How much do we have? 700. We could use a little bit more. Can I just keep going along here? I mean, no, wrong vehicle, please, game. Okay, you're not going to give me that vehicle like that. We can do it this way then. That lava was doing very little damage to me. My defense isn't that high. Oh. We blew something up. Okay, 800. That'll do. If we need more, we have an effective way of getting more. Oh, that said, since I can see it. Oh, that's why. Because I still have I still had the bomb selected on my hotbar, so as I was mining, I was using the bombs. Okay. Good enough. I don't think we inherently got anything out of our inventory we want to keep on us. Let's get some things put back. Right, let's head over to the build location. I think there's anything else we're forgetting at this point. Collected a little bit of extra pearlescent wood. Right. So I want one of them up here, and then the other one over here. And the reason for spreading them out is just to try and make it Yeah, that might be a problem. The reason to try and spread them out is just so that we can hopefully keep most of it. 70. Close to. 170 apart. The reason being that Solitude is rated as up to 2 NPCs within 25 blocks, or 4 NPCs, or up to 3 NPCs within 120. But I don't know if that's additive. We actually might be able to check that, because no, there's a decent distance between these. So that's 60. Can we see that, please? So they're all measured from here. You would be in range. So in theory, you're in range of everyone. They're in 25. Everyone else is greater than 25. Do you consider yourself living in solitude? No, but you don't consider it crowded. What about you? Yeah, none of these guys think they're living in solitude because... I think you should. Yeah, you and the nurse should, because everyone else, or the 4th NPC, is greater than 120 away. So why do you not think that you're in solitude? Okay, you consider... Oh, you like the personal space. What about you? You like... Oh, you have the privacy. Okay, and you two don't, which makes me wonder why you also don't consider yourself solitary. Strange. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for. If we can get them to consider, or if we can get some of them to consider themselves as being in solitude, or not being near enough NPCs, or too many NPCs, then that'll be good. But we may just not have the room to work with. Anyway, plans established. Let's get to building. Oh, god damn it. Not only is that a blood moon, Skeletron's coming. Drank a Thorns potion, we need all of that. We're not going to have time. Let me get the Klinger staff out quick enough. Gas cursor, that's a great start. Oops, I clicked out of the window. Get his other hand. Good. There we go, that went much better. Underground Hallowed has been blessed with consecrated stone. The automaton has new health tips available. Skeleton Pine has been defeated. The jungle grows restless. Right. Sodding thing. You were not supposed to be on the menu today, and you appeared twice. Once without my permission. Well, neither time with my permission, but once while I wasn't even recording, and this time while I was trying to build things. Today was supposed to be a build episode. How did you get inside? Okay, let's put that there, while we sort through some of this. Werewolf banner. What do we get? Equipped to summon a miniature Skeleton Prime. I assume that's just a... yeah. Not a material. Put that away. We still have that out. May as well grab those. And now we can put that away. Where did they go? Okay, that fight went much better now that I knew exactly what to expect from it. Meteor Head wants to go over there. In fact, let's put both of those over there. Okay. Back away in here. Gold away. If I come high enough up here and I touch this button, then that will go in there. Couldn't you have gone in here as well? Or did I take the acorns out? No, I think I may have used all my acorns. Oh no, we put them away in here. Fair enough. Okay, let's put these over here for now. Strong banana rang. Don't I already have a banana rang? We do. Now, where did I put the automaton? There he is. What stuff do you actually have for us? This unit has prepared some new help texts. Forest harmonizes... Well, the forest harmonizes with bloom magic. Oh wait, sorry, help. The Moon Lord guards the Radiant Jewel, a gemstone of incredible power. You can use it to craft portable remote access with unlimited range. We know what the next upgrade is. The next upgrade requires, I think... Oh, I thought the next upgrade was Hallowed. Yeah, the next upgrade is Hallowed. Which we should get some Hallowed ingots from this bag. That's how to upgrade. Any one of the features. Reduce the number of crafting stations you have to put in. That's the remotes. Yeah, none of this is anything that we didn't already know about it. Defeating all three should have triggered something else, but I forget what it was. Okay, let's get this opened. Good, we got some hallowed bars. There's the last piece of the mechanical battery. Since we're here crafting stuff now, let's put that away for now. Let's put the hallowed bar... Actually, before we put the hallowed bars away, we may as well. Okay, there's a new set of armor. We can now make the hallowed rune. We can make the gleaming magnolia staff. There's a decent amount of stuff that we can make. This is maybe the only thing we actually want to make. That and this, although we can't afford both. We only have 22 at the minute. Excalibur is required for the god item. Don't know if this is required for the god item. Did we ever make the mana rose? I don't remember. I don't think we did. But yeah, certainly we want to make that upgrade. Which I don't think we can do at the minute. I think we need more souls of sight. We're going to need more souls anyway, so we'll have to do some boss farming at some point. This, I think... It gives us extra tag damage, but it won't give us the frost effect. With our blade staff, it's potentially still a good option. We'll not worry about it for now. I'll double check to see whether that has a secondary effect. We don't have enough hallowed bars really to be considering this. But while we're here, we did prepare a bunch of stuff that's been waiting to be crafted. So let's quickly get this stuff crafted then. Let's see. That's one thing. The electrician's glove is the next thing. That and that together makes that. That and that together. There you are. It's required for the absorber, I think it's called. Ah yes, that's the highest tier that will go to. That can go on... I don't know whether we use it immediately, but it is specifically for the Rogue set. And both of these are preparation for further upgrades. So let's put this in here. What do you go with? Do we have them sitting around? Oh right, yeah. This is a material. This is what it's used for. The claw is in the other one. Yeah, there's the claw. So that will get mixed with that and that eventually. Okay. What did I miss? Why do we have a spare pair of things? Oh, because that needs a chair and a table. For whatever reason, it's constructed like a watch. I don't know what this does. We have 560 health at the minute. The extra 60 is coming from our wings. If I use this... Nothing. If I equip it, can't equip it. Oh. Okay, that being the case, we can test this and see exactly what it's doing. See if it's worth it. Oh yeah, we've got to go around and collect all of that stuff up. We'll do that in a second off camera. Okay, Actually no, let's have you both over here. Let's do maximum amount of base damage. Whoa. Good lord. That's broken as all hell. Did they not consider that someone might use it with them? I mean, that's not even counting for tag damage. It's like super tag damage. Let's just pop a healing potion. Okay, so does it have to be specifically used on the monster, or is it used on... or does it just work by fact of using it? Okay, no, it's... I think it's used on the monster. So any stationary boss, or boss that I can track well enough with it, then that is absurdly powerful. Did I put the thing away? I did, okay. I'll leave it alone in a second. Right, and then the rest of these are all materials to be used for upgrades for other things at later dates. Although I think... yeah, that one goes with that. That is to be upgraded with that. Eventually, we can technically do it now, but it can wait. And then we have them in here. Minecart upgrade kit. Mechanical minecarts. May as well equip it. Right, let's take that off and put that down there for figuring out what to do with later. Okay, we can take that off my bar for now. I don't want to upgrade that. Fine. Actually, no, because we don't think we have enough souls of sight, do we? We do have enough souls of sight. Okay, this we will do then. There it is, Hallowed Rune. Makes that thing more powerful. And then I think it has at least one further upgrade. Got a long way to go to get that though. Right, okay, what was we going to do? Other than go back and finish off building our house. We're going to need some more pearlescent blocks one way or the other. Keep that there. Right, now, go back to building. This is the plan. Has the... oh no, it arrives when we kill Plantera, doesn't it? Cyborg. Cyborg requires Plantera to be killed. That's what I was going to do. I was going to clean up all of the excesses from the Blood Moon. Okay, so these are the basic structures. The plan would be that there's going to be a staircase inside each of these going up to the next level. And then the bottom level of one of these connects to the top level of another one. So I think the way that that would need to work is that this would need to connect to there. That would need to connect to here. How I'm going to do that? Can these be turned into platforms? I don't think they can. I think they have to be blocks. Which would make things very inconvenient. Maybe I'll use the rainbow bricks to support them. Might be the way to do it. The top one on this doesn't need a wall. I don't think that looks terrible, but I also don't think it works. And again, the fact that in order for me to get to any one of these middle ones, then I'm going to have to come up through here, along here, along here, and along here to get there. Given that we can't turn these into platforms. Or teleport through blocks. I may have to give this a little bit more thought. Maybe the only thing we do is connect the bottom of the two towers together. I think we can worry about that later. For now, we need to worry about the inside, and the inside is going to require us to have more bricks. So, if you excuse me, I'm going to collect all the materials that have been lying on the ground. I will head back downstairs and we will collect some more stones, and then I will be right back with you. So, one moment please. Okay, Hallowed ore is very, very easy to spot, at least. But I will collect what we need and then we will be right back. Okay, we are back. And we have more stone. So let's convert this over to bricks. That'll do. Convert the bricks into walls. And while we're at it, let's get some pearlescent walls as well. I think for accents. I think the rainbow torches may be a little bit too much. I'm probably better off swapping them over to hallowed ones. Yeah, I think it's fine underneath where it's understated. It's a bit too much in here. Okay, that's the buildings done. Let's get some furniture inside them. Oh, we missed a bit. Yeah, we'll get the furniture inside of them and then we will call it a day. I'll figure out how I'm going to connect the two buildings. Well, I'll try to, between episodes at that point. Okay, we need silk. We want 2 beds, 2 dressers, 2 sofas, 2 tables, 2 workbenches, and 4 chairs for the sake of it. Anything else? Nope. No! No! This entire tower is one off! The first floor is 1 block too short! I'm not gonna force you to watch me to correct that. I will do that in my own time. Okay, let's check that these are all valid houses, and if there are, then we'll call it there for today. And I will fix this tower in my own time, good lord. It would be the very first floor. Missing a table and a chair. Okay, yeah, because the break makes it think that it's separate housing, which is fine. Right. Did we have a decision as to who was coming in? Tavern Keeper, Party Girl, Wizard. I'm going to need to have a closer look at the additional... what are they called? The additional NPCs from the extra mods. Figure out who else. But yeah, we will leave it there for today. I will fix Tower 2 in my own time. I will consider and try and figure out a way that we can connect these two in a reasonable fashion. But yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheerio.